the marketing team member of the Dogesino project. In here, we're gonna have a short AMA today, and it is all about the brief introduction of what the project itself is about. So I'll take you guys through some important details about the project itself, the utilities, about the fair launch that is coming up soon enough on the 3rd of October. So just get ready. We have a lot of people who are joining into this AMA. We'll start the marketing soon in preparation for this important project. And most importantly, we are also going to have some buy contests for a few persons that are gonna buy in during the fair launch with a minimum of about 1 BNB. So actually, for those of you just joining who didn't have time to go through the website and the white paper, a brief introduction of the project is Dogesino is the Web3 Protocol casino that rewards you with Doge Shiba when you hold Dogesino or play the game itself. Of course, the important thing you should know is that we got our KYC and our audit and our soft badge. Both of them are actually alive. And we actually get some CMCs and CG pre-listed done. We got 6 listings for the first week of the launch after we're done with our fair launch. And then we're going to have the better platform that is going to come up as well. Then we have the staking as a utility, the marketplace, the casino game. You can actually stake the Doge Casino with an APY up to about 300%. And of course, the staking dashboard is live right now on the website, and you can check that. We have different staking pools which you can choose from. And for the staking, you can choose to stake the Dogesino token or farm in the LP to get rewards up to about 300% and 400% respectively. Now, of course, from the staking dashboard, there is an unstake in harvest. So users can decide to unstake their tokens if they want. Of course, it is based on your jurisdiction. And there is also a harvest button where they can click once the staking period is over, and rewards will be sent automatically to your wallet. So we also have the NFT marketplace, which is coming up. We have amazing collection of NFTs. We are gonna start with about 5,000. Yeah, of course, 5,000 collections of NFTs at the moment, so users can actually buy or sell the marketplace, and of course take their NFTs to get reward. And the amazing thing is they'll be available before launch. The marketplace is gonna be available either today or tomorrow, so just stay connected for the important news. And we'll also bring up the casino dApp, where there will be several games available in the dApp. If you check the website, you'll see several gaming that are also integrated as well into the dApp in there. All right, so that's the important thing we got about that. And about the fair launch details, I'm gonna take you guys through about that. But then you have so many games in there, to be played in one app, and you'll earn correspondingly. So at the moment, if you play the game, you can, the first winner can win up to 600 USDT. The second winner can win 500. Third winner can win 400. Fourth can win 300 USDT, and the fifth winner can win 200 USDT. Sixth can win about 100 USDT. And there's actually gonna be some referral contests as well going on in the community on the platform, where users have the chances to refer persons into the platform to play the games and buy the tokens or hold the NFTs and actually earn rewards in the process. So we're gonna have about top 6 referrals, and top 1 referral to the community, to the platform, would have 500 USDT reward paid into his wallet. The top 2 referral would have 400. Second place 300. Fourth place 200 USDT. Fifth 100, and sixth place 50 USDT. And the prize pool is actually going to be announced at 17 p.m. UTC on October 8th after the launch. Yeah, some days after the launch. So the referral contest is going to be live soon enough. The marketplace will come soon enough, just before we kickstart the launch coming up. So you get your BNBs ready for the fair launch. It's actually going to be massive and stuff like that. We got a lot of marketing in plans. We'll do some airdrop campaign as well. The date for the airdrop campaign will soon be announced to everybody in here in the community for them to know. And we'll also have the CMC and CG trending, pool coin trending, Monarch ads, BSC daily promotion, and other call groups who are actually going to promote that. And it is a super thing to know that we got a couple of marketing plans in place for you guys to know. We have promotions with Hulk Gym calls, Venom calls, Caesar calls, Pythagoras, Dev, Z Launchpad Official, Nordic Wells, Boss calls, DeFi Ape Talk, Midnight calls, Sapphire calls, Shield Zeals, and Future Lounge, Solitaire, Golden Gems, Overdose, Dogs, Epzone, Python, Roots Lounge, and more marketing plans are actually going to be implemented soon before we kickstart the launch and after the launch. So the important thing is if you play the game, you can win some NFTs. There are going to be different rarities and categories of NFTs. You can buy from the marketplace soon before it is going to be live. And you can actually stake your NFTs to earn Doge and Shiba. You can trade the NFTs in our marketplace, and those NFTs can be used as an insurance for you. Maybe you play the game and you lose it, depending on the rarity of the NFTs you're holding. You can go ahead to have some refunds from 2 up to 12%. And it is truly a nice concept in here, for the project. So don't miss out on the Pro launch because we got a whole lot of things for you guys in here. It is a simple project. And it is not a Pro launch that anyone should miss it because you will need the tokens to participate in the gaming categories of things and in a lot of things. So today's AMA is actually gonna be short. I don't need to ask so many people a lot of questions. Maybe when we have AMAs again subsequently, I would ask some questions. But then I have a few persons I will need to ask some questions about this. So I think the question you guys should ask me should be regarding the marketing, most importantly, and which I've stated above, the Pro launch details and stuff like that. And we don't have any private sale. That's the beautiful thing. We don't have any private sale. And of course, our LP is gonna be locked for 1,000 years. That's 1 millennium, and a safe view badge, which is totally important to everybody. The KYC, the audit, and everything are actually done. So for the tokenomics are actually outlined this way. The pre-sale is gonna take about 38.2% of the total supply. The LP will take 21.774%. And sex reserve is about 10%, staking 10%, ecosystem 5%, and casino rewards 5%. We're actually going to have the burning percentage with the total supply to be about 5%. And those are it. Of course, there is just a soft cap for this Pro launch that is going to come up soon enough. And the hard cap isn't there because it is going to be a Pro launch. You can buy as little as you can, and you can buy as much as you can. And this is the first one of the few projects I've been around with who actually got the safety badge, the KYC, and audit done even before the launch of the project, and got tons of marketing plans, which is totally important, to me and to the community of investors listening to the AMAs. And those who would be very enthusiastic about earning some rewards from the staking pools and a whole lot of utilities coming up. And mind you, the website and the utilities are still under development. As time goes on, we'll bring up again more updates about the better version of the website, of the DApp, of the white paper, when we get to add more utilities, because you guys are the community and you're gonna sometimes somehow decide on what you feel should be included in the website, which is totally important to the team of Dogesino here. So you get ready for for the Pro launch coming up soon enough, the next 2 days on the 3rd of October, 5 p.m. UTC. You get ready about that. This is only an introductory AMA, just to let you guys know about the whole of the things we have on during this Pro launch that is coming up soon enough. So don't miss out on this. And importantly, we have a buying competition. Users who buy before users to actually buy in during before the fair launch, before the soft cap is met, can actually get some rewards given to them. Of course, we have a reward pool for the first set of persons who are going to buy before the soft cap is met for the top 20 earliest buyers, and who buys a minimum of about 1 BNBs. They will actually have the chance to join into the marketing world pool, which are going to give them some rewards. That means they're going to have 10% extra tokens given to them than those who are going to buy later on. So get ready for this buying contest and get the 10% reward given to the first 20 wallets who actually buy in here. There is no white list. We are being fair for everybody, so you still got enough time to buy. Don't wait for the fall launch to be over, because I've seen a couple of things happening. So many persons will see some good project they need to invest in, but they can't do it because of fear of the market and stuff like that. But to me, it pretty makes sense to some extent, but then it's actually important to weigh the security standards of this project. Check how long the LP is locked, check how much those tokens being allocated are locked. And you see that for Dogesino, it is a few projects I've actually worked with who have the tokens locked for a reasonable amount of time, which builds some sort of trust in the community. So don't miss out on this important fair launch. It is going to be something pretty amazing for all of us in here to actually participate in. And of course, don't forget that the top 20 earliest buyers would get about 10% extra tokens given to them during the claim. So don't miss out on this. Don't miss out on this. We're going to have the wallets of the first 20 buyers. And of course, the minimum buy during the first 20, if you want to participate in the top buyers, would be 1 BNB, which is totally amazing to me. So you get in early enough so you can get some rewards given to you. A whole lot of things are going to be put in place. The referral system, the contest is actually going to be live as well, so you can refer a person and get in here. We have tons of marketing plans set in place. We have a lot of gaming integrated in one platform. We have our sex listings coming in during the first week. If we check the tokenomics in there, you'll see that we get some reserves set aside for the sex listings, and it is truly amazing. We'll be unlocking some percentage and relock the others for other important sex listings. And of course, it is actually going to be best in the community decision. We'll bring up maybe 1 or 2 sexes, and we'll put an anonymous pool in there in the community where users can vote on the one they feel we should go for firstly before we bring up other exchanges. And it's truly amazing. We have 55 persons in here. 55 persons in here. Yeah, sure, for the AMA. And of course, it is truly amazing. And I'll take some questions. If you're ready, you can just ask me some few things. I have a couple of minutes spent in here. So sure, it is amazing. If you have any question, you can unmute yourself to speak. The floor is yours.
Hello.
Hey man, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So
I just wanted to say,
for us today?
Yeah. First of all, I just want to say an amazing project you got going on there. And what is the fair launch details concerning the project?
Yeah, actually, the Dogesino fair launch is scheduled in the next 2 days, about 5 p.m. UTC. We're gonna kickstart the fair launch, and from the details, things you've heard about that is truly amazing. The soft cap is 50 BNBs, and we also have some amazing benefit for the first 20 wallets. We're gonna buy in with a minimum of like 1 BNBs. They're gonna get some rewards like extra 10% given to them from the marketing pool. That's what the team actually set aside for that. And we have our LP locks for about 1,000 years, and also we actually get the LP to be awarded 60% of whatever is going to be raised during the marketing aspect of things.
Okay. Sure thing, buddy. Congratulations on your project. I'm a huge fan of it, and I say, let's go to the moon, guys. Congratulations.
All right. That's much enthusiasm for you. Thanks very much for
Yeah.
jumping in, buddy. All
Okay,
right.
please. Yeah.
Thanks, man. All right. So that's it. I also have a couple of minutes to spend in here. I think someone is talking. Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good,
Hello.
man. Hey, buddy. I can hear you, bud.
Okay, I just want to ask, what are the details of the game Joe's Casino?
The casino gaming is it's just gonna be a job in one place. So you have a lot of gaming, the spin the wheel, the rock paper scissors, of course the head and the tail kind of gaming, the dice rolling, the card finding, number slot, pool number, moon crush, game, and we have a whole lot of them, man. I can actually get them on the top of my head, but we have a whole lot of things in there. And for the gaming referrals, there's gonna be some contests too. It is actually easier to play the game. You can, invite people in to join and you get some rewards. The top one referrer can stand a chance to win about 600 USDD, and the top six can win about 100 USDD. So that's important.
Thanks, man.
All right, bud. Thanks very much for, asking about the gaming details. It is actually
Hey
important.
man,
Hey, bud. What's up, man?
yeah. I just want to ask, what are the marketing plans?
Like the pre-launch marketing plans.
Yeah, man.
All right, we got a whole lot of marketing plans in there. I've actually set them before now. So since you're indicating interest to ask about it, I will, say that we're gonna have some airdrop campaign coming up soon enough. The date is actually gonna be announced, and we'll have the CMC and CG trending and pre-listings soon before the launch. So that's actually important to us. We're gonna have some pool coin ads and Monarch ads, BSC daily promotions, and other call groups, which will actually promote the project. So we got a couple of AMAs lined up before and after the launch of this project. We got some list of the calls we're going to be having AMAs with to create more awareness about the project, and some of them include the Hulk Gym calls, Venom calls, Caesars, Triplet, Pythagoras, Z-Launch Bot, calls, official, DeFi App, Midnight, Sapphire, Dose, Gollum Gem, Solitaire, Future Lounge, Epzone, and a whole lot of them, man. So we got a ton of marketing plans in place to push more exposure about this project. And I smell another big project in space coming up in the next 3 days. The trial launch is going to be live. So those are the marketing plans we're having before we kickstart the launch of the project.
Okay, man.
Hey, buddy. Hello.
I can hear you again. Thanks, man.
Oh,
You want to ask another question?
quick question. Yeah, so quick question. What are the staking futures, and how long can I stake my tokens, my NFTs for that?
Yeah, the staking pool is actually out. Users will stake their tokens soon enough after the launch, and it is gonna be a flexible time. It is a flexible time, where you can choose maybe to stake your tokens for 10, 20 days, 30 days. We have some fixed APYs for those, and we are gonna bring, of course, we're gonna bring more APY coming up soon enough, but it's important that you take your tokens a bit further to get some high APYs in the long run, in order to actually get more rewards given to you. So you can choose to take for
Okay.
1 year, 6 months, and depending on your own launch, but it's actually a flexible time. But then the staking is gonna be live
Okay.
soon enough after launch, and we'll bring out the exact dates. Understand?
Okay. So let's say I stake my tokens for a period of 3 months, and I decide to stake them before my 3 months is complete. What's gonna happen? Do I still get my tokens and my rewards for the period of time I decide to stake it, or do I get some kind of fine, or what's gonna happen?
You're gonna get some fine, definitely, man. Like you can't just stake your tokens if you didn't, if you weren't sure of it, and you're not gonna be given any reward in the process. You can stake your tokens, fine, everything's gonna be given you back, but you will not get the rewards. Even if you actually accumulate some rewards in the long run, it is a normal thing. You'll not get any fees back. But then we'll get some warning. Maybe you want to unstake it. There's gonna be a pop-up on the screen telling that you've accumulated so and so amount of this, rewards. But if you unstake it before the time you said is over, you're not gonna get any rewards. You're gonna lose them all. So that's just it, man.
Okay, buddy. Thank you a lot. I really appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Thank you very much. I think that's a couple of support in there. I love that. I love the fact that you guys are more enthusiastic about the project. So it is totally awesome. There's another big project coming up in the next 3 days in space. We'll have an AMA again just before the launch to answer the community questions regarding security aspects of things. But I'm very much sure that this project is not difficult to understand. Like, it is very simple, but it's all about the development of the dApps and the utilities that are involved in the project. So the concept is amazing because locking an LP for 1 millennium is something very, very much rare in the space, and I don't think many projects have that strategy of marketing. And I actually love it personally because it will create that trust measures, and the fact that all the tokens are locked for a specific period of time, for 1 year, like 2 years, is something that is pretty amazing to build that trust in the Dogesino community. So get ready. We are gonna set up another AMA coming up soon enough for you guys to be alert about the launch date and time. I mean, of course, the fair launch, and my bad. But don't forget about the fair launch contest buy, where you can buy, be among the first 20 wallet to buy a minimum of about 1 BNBs to actually stand a chance to gain 10% extra tokens given to you from the team. So it is pretty amazing. Don't worry about anything. We have set everything aside for the reward systems, and it is something we love. We love the community. We care about the project. Stick around. We have a soft cap of just 50 BNBs, which is not too much for you guys to do. I'm very much sure the first launch is going to be hyped. So we'll promote this before then. The marketing would start, to create more awareness about this. And I love it. So good luck and stay connected to the fair launch. Let's look forward to it. Be among the first 20 wallet to get 10% extra tokens given to you. Don't miss that fact. It is something that nobody would want to miss. That I would buy in personally. So because I have some kind of trust measures to build with this community. So don't fail to do those. All right, guys. Let's actually wrap up in here. That was a brief introduction of what the Dogesino project is all about, and I'm sure everybody is understanding everything I am saying in here. So I haven't got any questions. I've gotten a couple of questions in there. I'm sure that explains everything. Jump right into the website and check out the white paper and read the gaming details and what you stand to gain. We'll update you guys soon enough, as soon as we get developed, and give you guys the update on the latest achievement we've actually met before the time. Good luck and bye, everyone.